Hey guys, I just wanted to show you, this is going to be our first lesson with this little guy on teaching him the down command. So he's in a sit stay right now. I'm going to grab a little bit of kibble, because if he'll take it, I'll give him some kibble as a reward. And we'll teach him with leash pressure, and then release him and reward him. Nope, Ruben, sit. Good. So we're working on adding duration to the sit. He's not quite used to having to stay there for a long period of time, but we'll get there. Good boy. Let's go. So I'm going to grab some of this kibble. And I'll use that as a little bit of a reward if we do a good job. Come on, buddy. I'm going to switch his collar around. So right now it's coming out towards the back, as if I were going to ask him to sit or to stop pulling or walk next to me, things like that. So now I'm going to take and I'm going to rotate it around this way. Oh, it's flat collar too. You got some wrinkles, little man. Yeah. This way. There we go. Oh, watch out for those big ears. So now it's going to come out from the bottom. So when I apply leash pressure, it's going to help guide him into the down position. Here, buddy. Nope. Get where everybody can see you. Off. Good. So sometimes I find it's easier for them to start in a sitting position. I'm going to apply a little bit of leash pressure in a downward position. And I'm not going to say anything to him. He could freak out, he could whine, he could cry, he could try to roll over, try to nibble at the leash. Because he's a sensitive guy, he may or may not be able to figure out going down towards the ground with his elbows and his face and his shoulders is how he gets rid of this leash pressure. So I'm going to have it, yes, good boy, awesome job. I know, you're smart. Let's go. So the way that I had it set up under my foot is if he did freak out, I could release a little bit of the tension, but I would still have pressure on the leash. So here's a little bit more. So I'm pulling up on this end. If he were freaking out at all, then I could always relax it a little. Yes, good boy. Good job, buddy. Let's go. So I want to make sure that he can do it successfully with his body and in response to the leash pressure before I name it. That's good boy. And you can see he's kind of like flopped sideways a little bit. That's totally fine. Let's go. He's just trying to figure out what to do. Good boy. Yes. Good boy. Let's go. So he might be ready for the command now. I'm going to say it just before I apply the leash pressure. Ready, bud? Down. Yes. Good boy. Let's go. Whoops. You got your foot stuck. Let's go. Come on, little man. No, off. Good. Make sure everybody can see you. Come here. I know, you're excited about this game. No, off. Good. Down. So I want the position first. I want understanding and I want the mechanics before I'm going to ask him to hold that command during any distractions or for any duration of time. Down. Yes, good boy. Right there. Let's go. And you'll notice too, if you guys pay attention to my foot and the leash, when he does get his elbows and his chest on the ground, there's no more leash pressure. So I have that leash relaxed. Ruben. Ruben, here you go, bud. Pay attention, huh? Down. Yes, good boy. You can see he's actually already starting, let's go, to pair that word with the action, which is awesome. Beagles are smart, huh, Ruben? Ruben? I know, she's distracting him. Down. And I didn't even have to, yes, good boy. Break. I'll actually start to add in break with him now. Grab a little bit more food. I didn't have to use the leash pressure to get him to go all the way down to the ground that time. Good. Good. Down. See how he finished it? Yes, good boy. Good. Break. Good boy. Down. Good. Break. So now that he's starting to do it reliably, I'm only going to reward him when I tell him break. Because what that'll do is that'll have him anticipating a little bit. Down. Good boy. Good job. Break. Good boy. Ruben. Come on, buddy. One more time. Good. Down. Good boy. Break. Yeah. Awesome job, buddy. You can see he'll understand that pretty quickly, and then we'll start adding all of our 3Ds, and we'll be doing downstays wherever we are. Come on, bud. Sheena, you don't need any of this food. Come on, Ruben. Good job, buddy.